definitely, sir. So, hello, sir. Uh, Good evening. And
Yes,
how are you?
yes, very good evening. I am also fine. Thank you for asking. And how have you been?
Yeah, I'm also having fantastic. Thank you so much. And could you please introduce yourself? We're meeting for the first time.
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not? We are meeting very first time. We should introduce ourselves so that we can ask few questions about ourselves. So
Ex-
first of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. This is Santanu in front of you. I am from West Bengal, and by profession I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant, and I have been working over there more than 10 years. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football, but nowadays I don't play cricket and football. And apart from that, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction. And ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, yes, definitely. I would love to introduce myself. So, I am Mampi Chakraborty, and I'm also from West Bengal. I'm northern part of West Bengal. I am from northern part of West Bengal, and yeah, now currently I'm a homemaker and a mother of one kid, and I have completed my MA two times. First time in work education, first time in Sanskrit language and second time in work education. And I like watching movies, listening music, reading books, and spending time with my daughter and family. All about me. And yeah, I also worked as a teacher. So due to my daughter, I left that school. Now I have to look after my daughter. So that's all about me. And now
Yes,
recently I also started a YouTube channel. It's Let's Try Together. It's a new. Actually, I get a lot of motivation from other YouTubers. They told that you should start your YouTube channel. So that's the reason I started. So for
yes,
my
yes.
improvement purpose, yeah.
Yes, it is wonderful introduction from your side. Your side, and ma'am, you have already done so many things, and you have being a housewife, you have a lot of work in your house, and you have a one child, and that's why you have to take care of your child. And right now, also you are learning this language as well as also you are running a YouTube channel. You are doing so many things. And ma'am, first of all, please tell me how do you manage your time?
It's very difficult. To be honest, I can't. I mean, I am not good at all time management. So yeah, I somehow I manage for my practice purpose 1 hour. Hardly, barely I manage 1 hour at evening time. I'm free at evening time. Otherwise, I swamped with work at daytime. It's not possible for me to practice at daytime. So, whenever I connect with people at evening time, that's why, I have to send my daughter, I have to prepare lunch, and other chores, as well as I'm helping my husband's business. So, I have to focus on that side also. So, it's really difficult, but, I have a passion over this language, and that's the reason somehow I manage time.
Yes, yes. And ma'am,
Exactly.
you have completed your master in two subjects. Number one is Sanskrit, and number two is work education. And ma'am, have you ever sat any competitive examination for teaching purpose?
No, sorry, because from 2012 there is no SSC exams happened, and then we need BEd, and that's the reason I didn't have that much hope in government job. So I worked in a school for 3 years, and now I'm also preparing myself for go for interview further, because my daughter is now 5 years old. She started going to school. Now I can go out for job purpose.
Yes, wonderful. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. And you have a one daughter right now. She is 5 years old, and she is going to English medium school. And I noticed that nowadays most of the guardian and most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium school. And ma'am, what is the reason behind it? Do you know?
Yeah, definitely. You also live in the West Bengal. You know the situation of our education system. In government school, there is worst condition. You know very well. And nowadays higher secondary school also facing that same problem. Recently, 26,000 teacher lost their job. So
Yes, yes.
now everywhere lacking teacher, and there is no circumstances of education. So that's the reason, nowadays teacher, I mean parents are not comfortable with government school. That's the reason nowadays, increasing private school, English medium. That doesn't matter, English school or Bengali medium school. That doesn't matter for me. I focus on only good education. I have to make her base very strong. So that's the reason I went to the private school, because we have to pay them, and we can notice that how they are, I mean, treating, and which type of education they provide. So, and you know very well that nowadays private schools are giving a lot of facilities and their education, because they don't have other choice, right? They don't have other choice because we are paying them. It's a private school. We can accuse them if we get any disturbance on their study. So that's the reason education is good now, till now. So my main focus is her education, building her base, not that English
Yes.
language. In this stage I'm learning English language. She can easily learn, because now we can a lot of resources in nowadays we can get. In our time when I was child, I was kid, that time there is no way. We have to focus on only bookish knowledge only we have. But now resources, I mean, now internet, social media, there are a lot of platform we can easily get. So I don't I'm not focusing on her English, spoken English. Yeah, now I'm trying to give her home environment, English environment, because she is the reading in English medium school. But my main focus is, first she has to learn Bengali, her mother tongue, properly. After that, other languages.
Yes, yes. Yes, definitely. Always you have to make a good English environment at your house, and always you have to speak with your daughter in English at your house. Yeah, actually,
Exactly.
environment is very important. Yeah, if you make this kind of environment, good English environment, they can learn this language very easily. Yeah, environment is very important. But
Exactly.
you know very well, I know very well. During my study, when I was studying in my primary school, at that time there was no English subject in my primary school. Yeah, and you know very well, in my locality, in my country, there is no good English environment. No one speak English at my house, no one speak English in my locality. That's why for learning this language I had to struggle a lot. But if nowadays if you make good English environment at your house, yeah, she can learn this language very easily.
Exactly, exactly. And English, gradually English became international. I mean, it is an international language, but it's a value day by day increasing, because we are like making its a valuable language. So yeah, in future also might in this language have a extra value. So definitely we have to teach our kids English language, but first we have to teach her their native language. After that, English language, because English
Yes.
also very important. And other thing, I have a lot of questions for you. That first is from which part of West Bengal are you reside?
I belong to Hooghly district.
Hooghly district. Okay, okay, that's great. So yeah, you are a working professional, and how long have you been working for that YouTube channel? I
Yeah, I have been running my YouTube channel around 1 year and 2 months.
Okay, okay. I have watched your videos. You are like, if I scroll mobile and in YouTube, I can see or one to two your videos. So that's why when you message me, I recognize you. So it's
Yes.
one thing. And second thing is, you are also from West Bengal. So I had that curiosity that yes, I have to
Yes.
talk to you. Talk to you.
And ma'am,
But unfortunately. Yeah,
And ma'am, when did you create your YouTube channel?
just 1 month, 1 week ago.
1 week.
Yeah, it's new.
And when did you start your English speaking journey?
It's been a year, 1 year.
1 year. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, what happened? I'm very comfortable. It's been a year I'm learning English language with through audio call. So what happened? I'm very comfortable with audio. So one day, I joined one video conversation. So where I was very nervous. I can't speak a single word. I made a lot of mistakes. Then I realized that yes, I am very comfortable with audio call now, but not comfortable with video call. I have a camera some issues, facing camera issues. So that's the reason I thought that I have to step ahead, because comfort. I have to step ahead from my comfort zone, and I started speaking with YouTubers. So 2 to 3 madam, they told that if you have this kind of problem like facing camera, so you should start your YouTube channel. This is the right way to mitigate your this fear of speaking in front of camera. So I thought, though, this is a good idea. They motivate me a lot, and I started. Initially,
Yes.
I didn't know how to create YouTube channel. They guide me. And now I started
Yes.
my channel. And in
Yes.
between, it's not more than like it's almost 1 month. I'm speaking with YouTubers, so now I feel that yes, I'm quite comfortable with speaking in front of camera. So yeah, I'm
Yes.
mitigating. It's the right
Yes,
way.
actually, it is happened. Yeah, now English is not my mother tongue. It is second language. Yeah, and in my locality there is no good English environment. We are learning a new language. That's why it is happened to everyone. And mistake is common. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. No one perfect in this world. And in at the beginning time, if you don't make mistake, you cannot learn this language. Yeah, after making mistake, always you have to learn. Yes, if you make same mistake every single day, but it is not good. Yeah, after
Exactly.
making mistake, always you have to find out what kind of mistake you are doing while speaking English. After that, always you have to rectify. Yeah, in this way also you can learn this language. And mistake is common. You know, when I started my English speaking journey at that time, and every single day I used to call with audio call and to another person. But when I start with video call, at that time I made so many mistakes. At that time I get stuck. Yeah, I was humble. But nowadays there is no problem. I have a confidence. Yeah, actually practice is the most important key. Always you have to practice regular basis. You know very well, because
Yeah,
you have been learning this language around 1 year, and you have a knowledge, a lot of knowledge.
exactly. You're right. So have you taken any courses, spoken English courses?
No, no, no. I never joined any coaching center. Yeah, I did not go anywhere. Always staying at my home and using my smartphone. I am learning this language. And ma'am, have you ever joined any coaching center? Did you go
No.
anywhere?
No, no. I know the pattern how to learn, but I think I was from my initial stage I was in the right track. So I learned by myself, and in between 1 year, get. I mean, whatever I achieve, it's satisfied. I am satisfied with myself. So it's not enough only 1 year for a language master on a language. So I have to work hard, and we at least if you want to master any one language, then you have to spend 5 years, right?
Yes,
Properly you want to learn. So I learn only 1 year, so not consistently. So whatever I achieve, it's enough, but I have
yes,
to achieve more. I have to reach that advanced level, and that's my focus nowadays.
yes. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now, I am talking with you around 15 minutes. And after speaking English, I noticed that I realized that you are also speaking English very well. And you have been learning this language around 1 year, and you have a confidence. I noticed that. And ma'am, first of all, please tell me, how did you learn this language? I mean, at the beginning time, what kind of method did you follow for learning this language?
Exactly, definitely. So initially, what happened for 2 to 3 months, I only listened English content. Okay, so I noticed after 2 months, I noticed there is no improvement I get because I can understand that English language, but I can't speak. So for speaking, I have to do something. But in my surrounding, there is no English environment to whom I would speak. So then I search on YouTube that how to speak with real people and that thing. So I got to know few applications. So I some are payable, some are free. So first I installed that free application, and that was not that much good. You know that free things are not that much good. If you pay, then you get more. So for 3 months I used that. Then I stopped using because most of the people are for time pass purpose. Their English is very poor. So I thought that if I continue with that, then I didn't reach any level. I do not reach any level. So I install another application that was payable, and 1 year subscription I took, and then I start, and there all speakers are very fluent, eloquent speaker. What happened? I was that time I was beginner. I couldn't speak a single word properly because of my nervousness. So what happened? My co-learners, when they realized that yes, I'm not able to speak properly, they immediately cut my phone, and I faced different type of issues. So if I became frustrated, I demotivated. That how could I learn? I purchased that subscription. If anyone not interested, no one interested to speak with me, to whom I will speak? Then one girl I connected with, one girl, she's from Bangladesh. She told me that in this application have a female queue, you can speak with female. So I connect from next day I started speaking with females only. So then I get some beginners, and that's how after 2 months I get some confidence, and then I start speaking confidently. And I started. Then some people gave me that feedback that I have some MTI issue, Bengali MTI issue. So I thought it's not good if opposite person recognize that I have some MTI issue, so I have to mitigate that. So I
Yes.
start reading aloud. So for 6 months, till now I'm working towards my pronunciation. So I read aloud and consciously I speak every word. Till now, if I get a new word, I search on Google that what is the proper pronunciation, and then I practice that way. And that's how I mitigate my pronunciation MTI issue also. And nowadays, I get a lot of feedbacks from others that yes, I don't have that much grammatical issues. When I became nervous, that time I face. Otherwise, I didn't have, and I also mitigate that MTI issues. But now I'm working towards that. Talking different type of topic discussion. So I need some knowledge, different type of topics, how to speak. So nowadays I'm grabbing some knowledge about different subjects, different topics. So I'm working towards that.
Yes, yes, yes. It is wonderful in English speaking journey from your side. And ma'am,
Exactly.
at the beginning time when we start our conversation, at that time you told me you used to teach in a school. But in which school? In which school you teach?
Yeah, that was a Bengali medium school. It's a Sharoda Shishu Tirtho. Mm,
Yes,
yeah, so I taught there for 3 years, and yeah, that was a very good school, Bengali medium. You know that I think that Sharoda
yes,
Shishu Tirtho
yes,
is a reputed school. So now I don't want to go there because I'm learning English language. I'm working very hard. So I want to do work job in a English medium big school, higher secondary level school.
Yes.
And last, my previous school was a primary level school, like nursery to standard five. So now I
And
want to.
and ma'am, right now also you are speaking English very well. And apart from you, do you have any member in your family who is speaking English?
No, no, no one, no one.
No.
I- Yeah,
Yes,
even
yes.
I told my husband and my mother-in-law strictly that don't share with anyone that I'm learning English language, because what happened, you know very well that relatives have has a lot of curiosity that why are you learning the English language? What is the
Yes,
benefit?
yes.
What do you want to do? If I'm not getting anything, okay, in future, so they will ask multiple questions that what is the benefit you learn, did a lot of hard work but you didn't get anything. So I don't want to face this kind of questions. So my husband only knows that I'm learning English language, and my mother-in-law. So I strictly told them that don't share anything with anyone. It's my love. I mean, it's my passion to learn. You know, after
Yes, yes.
fulfilling all duties, I get 1 hour. I manage 1 hour for myself. It's me time. Whatever I want to do, I will do. So this is
Yes.
my time. I like to speak English and grab knowledge from other person, and this thing boost my energy for further work, further hard
Yes.
work.
Yes. And my last question is, and I know very well for learning this language, all you have to struggle a lot because in my country, in my locality, there is no good English environment, and I
Exactly.
had to struggle a lot because I belong to village area. I know very well, and now and nowadays you're also speaking very well. There is no problem. And ma'am, after speaking English, after learning this language, are you happy in your life?
Definitely, definitely. I'm very happy. I feel confident. You know, earlier I'm still introvert, but I can say now I am becoming ambivert because
Yes.
earlier I have a lot of fear, and not only English language, in my native language also. I can't, um, I can't articulate my thoughts properly in front of others. It could be my relatives, it could be other on unknown people. But now it's been a year. I am learning, and I communicate with different states people, different type of person, and I handle them. I talk with them different type of topics. So now I can say that somehow I can manage my, I can articulate my thought properly.
Yes. Yes. All right, ma'am. It was a nice conversation with you. Yeah, thank you for giving me valuable time. And I have learned so many things by connecting with you. All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. And
Thank-
please share the link with me.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Bye.